On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, we have something that will probably trigger all the sensors with the ultimate fart blaster from Despicable Me 4. So I get this really funny email from Moose Toys. They're like, "Hey Dan, would you like to review a ultimate fart blaster?" And I'm chuckling to myself because whoever got to write that email probably went to school, college, studied really hard, high English language classes, communications, really worked at that degree only to send out emails about, "Hey, would you like to check out the ultimate fart blaster?" And it's just all over the title and it just made me laugh. So thank you Moose Toys for sending us over a fart blaster to check out and review on the channel. I hear this thing shoots real fart rings, so I'm very interested. And we also have a smaller scale fart blaster that just does sound effects, but I've seen it a few times next to some of the other minions that we have gone through. So follow along as we discover the technology and awesome abilities of the ultimate fart blaster. Hopefully we can learn some things and not really stinkify up this studio office too much.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a really good one, I think.
Squirrel Stampede!
Please like,
Share! And Squirrel Live!
Pretty good fart blaster technical design too, with some holding chambers up top, some gasage tanks in here, some technical readout gauges there, fart blasting speakerage, and comfort grip. I could see it doing some interesting things. Ooh, and there's some interesting vials inside for including fart smells and banana scent. I think I might just go with banana. On the back of the box, fires up to 6 feet. It says a fart gassy ringage, lights and sounds. It's a real blast. 15 sounds, and I like there's a fartometer with levels of blast from squeaker, poofer, tooter, stinker, loud and proud, let it rip, sonic boom, and clear the room. Things I knew I would be waking up to do today. So it certainly is an active weapon and will be really interesting to see out of box. It's going to be difficult to show the effects on table, so we're going to slide this off the side of the table today. And so to the side of the table where Squirrel Stampede keeps himself during the off hours, there is the fart blaster again. Pretty good box size with these. It's gonna be quite the blast, isn't it? So let's figure out how to open this thing. There's always a couple cables to cut. Oh, is it that easy? It's that easy? What? That is weird. I wouldn't want anyone to abscond with one of these for nefarious reasons, but it just pops right out of the box after a couple clicks. So there is our weaponry of choice today. We have to remove this gassy action screen on the chamber, on the central chamber next. So let's go ahead and do that if we can, if I can get a shot of that. Somewhat satisfying, and it's, I can see inside there. This little sticker here is stuck. The little stickers here, I think it just gives the package this kind of this cloudy like look, so it works pretty well. And yeah, oh, and there's some, I see like a little diode or something in there, light diode. So we gotta pull 3 of these off here. There's 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. And I'm wondering about like, if you forgot to take them off, I don't think it would matter. So go ahead and take those off. Hearing some cool noises already, but I'm not hearing lights and sound yet. So we might have to do that. Let's check one more thing in box here. Inside box, we've got our 2 important vials over here, the banana and the fart smell. Something very important. Let's give it a whiff and see what we got here. Oh shoot, I got them mixed up already. Yellow and banana. So yellow typically would be kind of a stinky color, and green, when you first go to the store, bananas are green, so green has to be the banana smell. So let me open this up for you here. So this is a little vial of green. So you get, I don't know how many fires this would be. So pop this here and oh. No, that is not banana. It's awful. This is not banana. But it does vaguely smell like popcorn. So maybe they're using popcorn as a bit. Is there something on my cheek? Okay. This, yellow, you go to the store after the banana is green, it turns yellow, is obviously something better. Honestly, this is just sweet smelling. It does not really have a banana. I mean, it's better than the green. So if you're adverse to weird smells, stay away from the green. All right, so any instructions in here? All right, just to be sure, step 1 includes electric toy plus 2 vegetable glycerin bottles. That's the banana and the fart smell. And then you've got your blaster anatomy. So what can we go with when we take a look at our blaster anatomy? We've got the barrel, we've got the fog chamber, we've got the battery compartment back here, which we will change in just a moment, handle, trigger, on-off switch, and fluid window goes inside here. We'll load up fluid right there. So those are kind of your elements. Fluid plug. They suggest do this over a sink so you don't spill fart smell all over your brand new office studio carpet. That might be a problem. So let's unscrew these batteries. I've been working on my fart blaster all the live long day. I've been working on my fart blaster just to pass the time away. So I've been doing this for the last 2 minutes and I realized this screwdriver wasn't even working. It's a Phillips head, but I ended up having to use a flathead screwdriver to get this open. So that has been another episode of Tool Time with Squirrel Stampede. Just find whatever works best for you. There we go. What? So if you look inside here, the batteries will slot into these chambers, and usually the rule of thumb, flat side goes on springy side, flat side goes on springy side, and then alternate. Takes quite a bit of energy to fire up a fart blaster, doesn't it? Make sure you match back up and then re-screw back up on top. Gru really puts us to work on his tech, doesn't he? Okay, we're set up, and of course we'll know if this works if we hear something, right? Yes, it does. Good sounds. Oh, the chamber lights up. I like it. I like that. That is quite a fun weaponry. And there's don't ever look down the barrel of anything, even if it's a fart blaster. But in this case, you can kind of see what's going on in there. All right, now we're loaded up battery-wise. What do we do next? Well, filling the blaster. There's a full-on caution lever warning sign there. It says, fill blaster over sink, again, so not to destroy my brand new carpet, office studio carpet. Lift corner of fluid plug. There's our fluid plug. And got a tiny, tiny little hole there. Unscrew cap. Whoa. What did I do? I'm going to turn this off while I work on the difficult part. Okay, it's off. Unscrew cap, insert into fill hole. Gently squeeze bottle until fluid level is 1/2. And fluid level window. So there is a little fluid level window at the bottom. At the bottom here. We'll fill that up. And then remove the bottle and screw cap back and insert a fluid plug into hole, and you're good to go. So we're definitely doing banana. I'm not gonna risk the real fart spray, and I'm gonna just risk pouring this all over my lap. It shouldn't hit the carpet. If I had that large Godzilla turkey baster still, this would be so much easier. So we're gonna pour some of this in. Oh, you're not gonna have to worry about it. It's got a nice nozzle on it, so it's just gonna go right in. The question is how much in. We've got that window, but I don't know yet. I've gone at least 10 drops. Maybe now we're hitting 20 drops. Drop. Okay, let's try there just to see where we're at. Close back the chamber door. And let's see. I'm probably a quarter of the way. So you kind of look at the window like so with it being upright, and then you check the window here, and if it's about halfway, you've got enough blast. So I'm about a quarter, so I'm gonna go with like maybe 20 more drops. Wonder what happens when you mix banana with green. I could only imagine. Sometimes if it gets a little full, you gotta wait. That filled up pretty quickly. I've already got kind of like a full reservoir there, so I guess I'm gonna stop right there. Hopefully it doesn't squirt out. And yeah, now it looks like I probably overfilled it because I'm not even seeing a level. So we'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. Okay, let's move on to using the fart blaster. Thank you to these instructions from Moose. Kind of classic, almost Treasure X stages of help here. Thoroughly read the instruction manual. Install batteries, we've done that. Add fluid, we've done that. Turn power to on. So we'll go back to on. I love that sound. And to activate, press trigger once to power on the heating element. So there's a heating element inside. Oh, it's already steaming a little bit. It's already... Oh. One thing it does say is use in a well-ventilated room. So luckily I am not doing that, but we'll be good. Okay, so now what? Press trigger once to power the heating element. Once green light turns on, press pump lever once to create fog. So that's your pump lever. Whoa. I don't know if you're seeing this. If you're seeing the fog that's emerging from here. Let me turn down a light. Oh. That's a little better. It actually smells really good. It's very banana-y. Press trigger to blast fart rings. Oh my gosh, it actually does it. Do you see it? There it goes, like that, right past me. Ah, look at that. That is very, very cool. Oh, I love it. That is cool. Just lights up into the air. I don't know if you can see this at the camera or not. It'd be a difficult shot. Right in this way. Oh, I may have got you there. So that absolutely performs how you'd expect. Oh, way cool. I like watching it in the light. Look at it go, look at it roll. Amazing. What do you know? The fart blaster functions. It functions really, really well. So very, very impressed I am with the fart blaster. This is going to go on the wall of shame, the wall of good shame, good fart shaming weaponry. It will shut down, power down after about 45 seconds. So you just have to wait for it to get a good green light again for that heating element to activate up and get this fart smelling good, and maybe give it a couple pumps in here if you need to. Oh, there. Oh, it's getting even better. It's getting even better over time. And there we go again. Oh man. It is just solid with the fart rings. I definitely recommend banana. Wow. So there is your fart blaster. Let's take a look at the Mini real quick, since we have that out too. I wish there was like a fart blaster stand. I'm gonna have to like find a way to get a stand on that. So if you're not into like radical smells and fogginess in your area, check out the little SFX Mini fart blaster. It likes to yell at me over there. This one does not shoot fart rings, but it is still quite fun. 8 fart sounds, the small mini blaster, and I think we're on, so. And there is that one. So something to take on airplanes, you know, that sort of thing. Just like make sure you get kicked off. Please don't do that. But you know, really, it is all about this. Oh, I am so impressed with how this one turned out. Trying my best to see if I can get my lights to glow this steam that is protruding from the fart blaster. A little tricky there, but yeah, I could do this forever. So I'll put this back on the table as an ultimate worthy fart blaster. And so back on the table with the very ingenious blaster of fart. Good times with this. That turned out really well done. It surpassed my expectations and is going to be a fun party gun to have on hand and bring out for some fun gag tricks. Again, I appreciate the two different smells. One banana, one fart, although fart maybe more popcorn if anything. But the sweeter banana smell is what I'd recommend before really stinkifying up a room. And that is the Despicable Me 4 Ultimate Fart Blaster. Fire at your own risk. What a great blaster today. What do you think? If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, squirrelibe, squammet, your favorite fart effect. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget we have a Squirrel Stampede merch out like t-shirts, water bottles, and a plush non-farting Landry. Thanks again for watching. That's what I have to say about that.